Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Soup Breakdown. Today we're going to be looking at the GNX-603T GNX from 00. Piloted by Sergei Smirnov, one of the best characters in 00, in my opinion. It's a pretty good 200, honestly. It's got a lot of movement, because the RT that you can cancel out of almost immediately, which I normally cancel out of pretty quickly. But it is pretty nice because you can also use it to go backwards. There's no ammo tied to it, so you can use it as much as you have boost to be able to use it, which allows you quite a bit of options for evasion, things like that. The left trigger is pretty damaging if you hit with it, but it is a pretty difficult move for me to hit with. I'm sure there are a couple people that have no problem with it at all, but for me it's pretty hard to land a good hit with. The left bumper is your standard 3 shots that will, of course, recharge. And then you have your basic 6-shooter beam rifle. Just fine. Does pretty solid damage for a 200. Not bad at all. Melee combos are pretty basic as well, but I do like them quite a bit. You have your pop-up. You have your chase down, your stinger. You have the... There's your stinger. You have the sideways combo, which is pretty nice. And then you have the basic combo, which is honestly, between the basic combo and the side combo, those are the two that I would go for. Because the side combo has a follow-up right there that you can boost backwards out of to be able to escape if somebody's coming up behind you. It definitely has some extra fun features to it. The burst is a quick dash forward with a melee hit that you have to connect on, but if you connect with the first hit, then you get a second hit as well for free. And the striker just fires the beam rifle again. Again, where it really shines for me is the movement. As we know, on this channel, mobility is my most important feature when it comes to a mobile suit, and the GNX has quite a bit of it. Being able to quick dodge out of the way of Garobi. And one of the cool things about it, too, as we'll see when we get low boost here, is that you still continue the motion even if you don't have enough boost to finish the movement, which is pretty nice. Very useful. The GNX does not have a lot of health, and it takes quite a bit of damage when it gets hit. You can hit with green lock with that if they don't move. But for what it's worth, I think the GNX is a pretty solid unit. I like it quite a bit. Then the question becomes, of course, should you use the GNX? Well, honestly, if you like 200s, you like something low cost that's not going to be too big of a problem, then yeah, I think you probably should. Among the 200s, it's not the fastest, and it doesn't have any kind of stun or any real utility there, but the damage that it does is really solid, and the movement abilities alone, in my opinion, make it worth at least checking out. You may find that you really enjoy being able to dash out of Garobis and getting quick hits that they didn't expect, which is pretty nice. Of course, we have to deal with the XE repair. Mid-range, long-range, GNX is pretty solid. Until next time, I've been Trey, this has been the Full Spectrum, and remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that the GNX has to offer.